The girl who brought us to this place to begin with. Kinda gotta go get her. As she blips back into existence. Wow. A little uneventful there. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Ted! It was awful! They played board games and sung carols and... Oh, it was terrible! They watched Barney all day! I couldn't stand it! I can't recall it all, even though I just said I did. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? No, it's like living with your parents in a basement. Sing! Shots fired. Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Guess the cat's out of the bag. Sorry, Ted, I didn't mean to deceive you. Uh-oh. Here it comes again. Man, she's like super dramatic. I'm Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the... Oh, I don't know Roman numerals. No, 33. I do. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair, but if you had known my identity... Ted, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong. Oh, Ted, that's why I like you. I've only just met you and I love you. Oh, we should have named her the dog. The dog from Up. That would have been great. Not to say anything negative about her, but sometimes she kind of has that personality. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Ted. This place gives me the creeps. It's like, I don't know what's up with that king, but he like took me downstairs into the dungeon. I thought it was like I did something wrong, and he's like, oh, you're such a bad girl. But I'm an even badder boy. I need to be punished. It's just like so creepy. Like, you know? Alright. Joking aside, we need to be moving along. I'm going to take this opportunity to try and get Jessie her first tech. Because it'd be nice to have a dedicated healer, now that we lost our froggy friend. Twang. Hiya! Quite a bit of tech. How close is she? Oh, only 3. One more fight will do it. Yeah, I know you're in there. There we go, whirl. Very important. I love the fact that that guy just drops a shelter every time you go up there. Or at least every time you visit this area and go up there. It's a free shelter, and shelters are not cheap in this game. At least early on. It's a pretty big deal. Alright. Wow, I'm not even trying to get into fights and they're just jumping right at me. I'm not doing this right. Always cool. Did he just flick a turd at me? Seriously, that little thing just appeared right underneath him, like he just took a dump and kicked it at me. What a dick! Take this, you turd-flinging bastard! Oh god. I didn't realize this game was so vulgar. Dun, 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 dun. Another awesome theme. I can't think of very much music, very many tracks in this game that I don't like. Why not? Seal up. Not that going through this next part is really going to be that difficult. But just to be safe. I like the unique sprite poses for sleeping. Another thing you don't normally see much of. That's messed up, man. They're kicking that guy around like he's a frickin' soccer ball. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Wow. Okay. Wow, this guy's tougher than I thought. Jeez. It's like teabagging us. What the hell, man? This game took a turn for the worse all of a sudden. Jeez. You guys are really taking us wandering through their territory pretty personally. Might be a good idea to not come back to this place. So how do we get home? Your Highness, or Princess, please, call me Jessie. It's hot, right? You guys think it's hot, right? Well then, Jessie, observe. Da-da-da-da! Wow! Tasha, you're amazing! Oh, ho, 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 ho! Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean, enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genus in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I use the principle behind my telepod device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. Yes, time travel at will is a great idea. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time before I try to think about things. Alright, coming, Ted? I kinda like this place. I'm thinking, wait, no! Poor Ted. Being dragged along every which way. He truly is ruled by the girls. Whew, we're back! Ted, Tasha, why don't you come with me to my home to the castle, blah blah blah. Ugh. Sorry putting you through all that, Jessie. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months! Getting torn apart to pieces and not existing anymore? It's super awesome, and being a princess is just totally lame. And I have some new friends, too. Ted, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. See you soon, Tasha! She's like the coolest ever, don't you think? Will you escort me home, Ted? Like, certainly. And there's the cat. In the lead on the race. That cat's super fly. Ah, and another excellent tune. Ugh. This game is so awesome. It's got great music. I'm gonna rave about it every time. Back into the Guardia Forest. I wonder if it's any different. Oh, dude, look at these freaky looking mushroom things. I wonder if I can eat them. No, so clone. We're just gonna have to attack them. Normally. Alright. Oop, it's a good thing I came here. Because we find another power tab. Yeah, I think maybe the brand tab soda would have been better if it had a special brand. Like power tab. Kind of like Sobe back in the day. Anybody remember Sobe? Sobe was my drink of choice for a couple of years. No, that's alright now, but it's just not the same. I really like those dumb themed drinks like that. Our flavor is power. Our flavor is apocalypse and destruction. It has these super cool red names that you just can't get enough of. Get this fight, exit the forest, then gonna check the feed, make sure everything's going alright. 2/. Yeah! These aren't terribly tough. Sometimes I get the feeling that early on once you get Marl, they want you to come into this place and do a little grinding with her. Not in that context! Alright. Save. We're back! A Chrono Trigger story. Alright, gotta check the feed. Make sure we're looking good. Yeah, everything's looking good. Alright, then we continue on. Princess Nadia! Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Ah, I gotta do this guy's voice right. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia? That's inconceivable! No, Ted's... Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne! Terrorist! Stop! But, you guys... He's like a cool guy! Stop this at once! What are you doing? Princess Nadia said... Idiots! Detain him! Ted! Seriously, man, that guy's got hops. I don't know what he's doing being a chancellor. He should be an athlete. And now the creepy, sinister music of the courtroom scene. I'm the Chancellor, the Prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Members of the court, now bring forth the defendant Ted, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. Nadia? Nadia. I don't know. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? I take offense to that on me being French. You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now let us begin. Ted, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Ted is charged with the premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, did he kidnap the Princess Nadia? The answer? No, he did not. In fact, no abduction ever took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked him if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? That's an interesting little bit here. I don't think it really means anything in the long run. But I think it essentially determines whether you're going to end up being found guilty or innocent. Though ultimately, that doesn't really matter because they just kind of alter the thing with you. But we're going to just be honest the whole time and say, oh, I did. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Hey! Ouch, that hurt. In some ways, you're kind of found at fault for that no matter what. The princess then innocently followed you to Tasha's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Ted's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. Thank you for being so kind. How about that? Doesn't this man deserve a medal? Whew, looks like they're buying it. Even my French accent, dude. Have you ever stolen anything? Well, yes. See? He lacks morals. This should be on the record. He's crying out for help. Yep, here comes the old man. We took his lunch. Now he's gonna starve to death. Him! He ate my lunch right off the table! No one's looking. It's the perfect crime. I'll get you, old man! Let the record show he stole from a poor, helpless man. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Ted, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. That's enough. I have no more questions. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. Members of the jury, if he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Not guilty. Love the crowd reaction there with the I think that's mode 7, but I can't be sure. Guilty. I love the crowd's against me on this one. It's pretty funny. Not guilty. Oh, they're taking pretty offense to this. Not guilty. Not guilty. Guilty! Not guilty. I think that's about what I got last time during my casual play. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty, but the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days solitary confinement as punishment. 3 days? I can handle it. Take him away! Now just a darn minute. Princess! That's enough, my dear. But father, all I asked was for you to behave like... Apologies. All I asked for you was to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We're leaving. Ted! Dun, 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 dun. This song you don't really hear much in this game, but it also has a great tune. This terrorist tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty and you must now carry out his sentence. Ah! What are you talking about? I was found not guilty. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is in 3 days. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? Strange, I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution. What? How dare you question me? Inconceivable! The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. Guards! Take the prisoner away. We're gonna skin you raw, buddy. Ugh. Wouldn't that kill me? What the hell? That's pretty jacked up. I was like this sound effect. It's like random drops of water in the cell. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. Gee, thanks. Got neither. Yum yum. That's a good time to save the game. The trial. Which is already over, so it's interesting to call it that. 2 days until execution. Pipe down! Let me out of here! I'm innocent, I tell you! I'm innocent! Nobody knows. Knock it off! Oh, I'll show him. Open it up. We don't take kindly to troublemakers around here. That's what you get for misbehaving. Don't turn your back on me. Hi-yah. He killed him! Where do you think you're going? Coming to skin your ass raw. Hi-yah. Victory! Not that I need it, but never can be careful. Too careful. Alright. Let's try and open this up here. Aww. What? Where's my duck button? Man, this game sucks, man. It's not advanced enough. I should be able to duck whenever I want. Oh, this is a classic sound effect. Reminds me of Final Fantasy VI. Another excellent game from the great era of video games. Tank. Knocked him out. He passed out. Oh, it doesn't have anything for me? Oh man, I remember when you knock these guys out, they can usually give you something. Open Sesame. In we go. Ooh, secret stash. Very nice. Actually, no, I wonder... Nope. I thought there might be something on the walls. Whoa! Well, you're a big one, aren't you? So you're the escape con. That's right. With a sword and a critical hit. Come get some. Whoa, he's a tough one. This is what we call an elite. Later. They don't pay me enough for this. Not enough to wake up to your face. That didn't come out right. Alright. See if you sneak by these guys. Nope. Funny enough, you can actually slide in right in between those guys. And of course, the trick to these guys is to not even bother attacking them when the shield is up, which for some reason looks like a face. Just wait for the right moment. Anytime, buddy. Wait for him to poke out from behind the shield. He doesn't even look like anything. He just looks like this shadow with eyes. Kind of weird. Get a little more exploring. Whoa. Ghost! Oh, it's a skeleton. Ah, that's not so bad. The Descendant. The Descendant. Descendant? Names of the enemies sometimes didn't make sense in this game. What they went with for the names. Could have been a translation error. I'm sure Descendant means something. The prisoner's escaping! Get him! Not today. It's like the Keystone Cops here. I mean, geez, these guys are pathetic. Oh, this fun little bit. Seriously, since when did this become Metal Gear Solid? Chrono Trigger Solid, anybody? What are you up to? Durin? Needs the exclamation point over his head when he catches me. Yo. There's almost not even a point to do the stealth portion of this. It's just like if you really don't want to fight at all. Punk. He passed out. There we go. That's what I was expecting. Mid-tonic. Holy crap. Oh, hey, that's a dude. Help me! Save him. Sure. I got nothing better to do. Oh, thanks, man. You're a real lifesaver. I'm Fritz. My dad runs a store in Truce Village. Stop by if you're in the area. I'm out of here. Bronze Bale. Too bad I already have it. You know, I think the skeletons were supposed to get up and fight me, but whatever. Hoya! And then a mid-tonic. Awesome. Hey there, chat. How you doing? Enjoying the play? I hope my constant voicing of the dialogue isn't getting on your nerves. I promised I'd do it. And a promise is a promise. Yeah, open up. Wah! That's pretty creepy. Faceless horrors. The blue shield. Oh, it's Yodo Day? Yodo Day? Yodo Day. They're not much. I think all they do is they throw some kind of a smoke bomb on you, and that's it. The guys aren't really all that threatening. Of course, if you don't know how to beat them, they seem pretty threatening. It's like, oh my god, I'm not doing much damage to them. This is pretty straightforward. Just walk off to the side, start climbing down. It's a little secret area. Get your hands on some goodies. Like a shelter. Always welcome. Give me shelter. I know that's not how that song goes, but just couldn't help myself. And the load sword. Or Lodi sword. Whatever. It's a sword. It's better than the one we got. So we're taking it. Alright, I can't go out that way, so we have to go out the way we came. Ta-da! Nope. Going outside. No, stop it! Admittedly, though, the control on this is a little awkward. Trying to find the right way to slide onto the scaffolding or ledge. Bad with words sometimes. Just run right by you guys. Not even a problem. The prisoner's escaping. Another leveled up. Help! Ba-dunk. Tasha! Ted! I've come to save you! Gee, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this joint and go home. Top secret document is left behind the floor. Care to read it? Of course. The prison supervisor, Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. Ooh, that sounds cool. The tank head repairs body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia R&D. Broke up with a potential girlfriend? Oof. That sounds rough. Let's get out of here. Oh boy. That doesn't sound good at all. What would sound good to you, Ted? Breakfast. That is awesome! It would be super cool if it wasn't about to kill us. Forward, Dragon Tank! Crush those rebels! Did it just scream at me? What the hell? Alright, let's rock this. Come on, buddy. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, head repairs damage, yep. Oh, I did it twice? Damn it. Yeah, so you attack the body, at any point it just automatically heals itself. So it's pretty much telling you, don't do it. It gets a lot of turns too, It's pretty much a turn per piece, I think. The wheel gets a turn, The body gets a turn, the head gets a turn. Each has its own dedicated thing that it does. Really made me wish I was recording my casual run through this game. It basically got to the point to where it was I had like single-digit hit points with both Chrono and Luca, and I just like, I'm taking the chance, I'm going for the kill, and I just knocked it out. Like Chrono had something like 8 hit points and Luca had 3. It was pretty epic. Another fun little thing that happened in the casual run-through that I wish I was able to record as well, involving Chrono's cat. When you first introduce... Actually, I think it's when you get back. I tried doing this. When you get back from 600 AD, that basically we visited Chrono's mom. Or maybe it's later on. But anyway, at some point we talked to her mom, and while the dialogue's going on, for some reason, the cat's trying so hard to get to Chrono that it literally clips through the wall to get to him. It was completely freaking out. It was the most awesome thing to see. They got the Dragon Tank! Fix it quickly! What? Chancellor's face is epic. Don't fool yourselves! Inconceivable! Unacceptable conditions! Oh, whoops. They're escaping! Not the right way! Wait, what? Come on. They're escaping! We have no choice but to break through! Right. Break on through to the other side. They're escaping! God damn it! Get out of my face! Stop! Princess Nadia! Whoa. This is my friend. Show him your respect. But... Who's she looking at? Well, she turns her head when we're clearly all the way over here. Can't you take orders? Of course. Hold it right there. Damn, he's got hops. Do as King Guardia the 33rd says. Father. Silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside. Whoa! This is 21st century, man. Come on. I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Princess Nadia, I despise you. I'm leaving. I'm never coming back, ever. Princess Nadia. Come on, Ted. Totally. Don't just stand there, you fools. After them. Princess Nadia. Well, maybe it is the 21st century. Who knows? I'm just throwing it out there. It's probably not even that. I mean, considering BC and AD still kind of correspond to before Christ and all that, it's quite possible that this would be 1100 AD. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Come on. But we don't know where it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. There's a lot of stupid people around here. Princess Nadia! This is completely irrational. Hurry, Ted! Okay. This worked pretty good last time. No reason not to use it now. What? They disappeared! Inconceivable! I like to correct myself while I'm at it, though. Meant to say 11th century, not 1100 AD. My bad. Youch! My fanny! There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. Ah! But where are we? The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. Strange crest engraved here. It's sealed by some kind of power. For some reason, we hear that little jingle like when we tried to open that chest. What? Dude, I don't think we're in Guardia anymore. Wow. Trandom? Trandom? I don't know. Got any cash? Yes. You call this money? Oh well, I have some good stuff. Ooh, auto gun. Demand of a dude. And iron suits? I thought you guys were advanced. You have suits of iron? Not some polyurethane material? Definitely should stock ourselves up on some items. Oh, nice. Howdy, Zenny. Welcome to the party. Glad you could join us. And let's do some equipping. It actually is better. Go figure. Alright. So, excel wood sword, steel saber, and bronze edge. The gear, the mail, the gun. Oh, wait! Didn't mean to do that. Crap. That was dumb. I gotta rebuy that gun now. What a waste. There we go. That's better. Oh well. Money is in good supply right now, so it's not a big deal. Save money. It'll do you good. That's my motto. You'll find some food at Arisdome, to the northeast, but only if you get past Lab 16. The beasts there don't react to weapons like guns and swords. You don't say. True Stone? Never heard of it. This is Trandome. Kingdom? What are you talking about? If you're looking for food, you'll lose. Wow, jerk. Another one. This is an Enertron. You get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it still leaves you hungry. Will you rest in the Enertron? Why, yes. Woo! But you're still hungry. That one always cracks me up. I love that little bit. It plays to the RP. This thing gives you a full night's sleep, but you're still hungry because it didn't really feed you. Alright. Where are we? Beyond the ruins? Yes, we are. Okay.